And the field is about to be dispatched. The last on opening day of the Tap Touch Masters. Gate Spring Racing 1 came out without its rider. Kimbo's Girl. Pearl Trade copped a bad check at the start as well, and on the Terps is third last. The favourite, though, it didn't have any bother at all. Moet de Vega won the start easily for Mad Brad and Watch Me Nene. One short down on the rails to One Org. Around the outside, going forward, right off the track is Ukbar Jack. Right behind them, Sebring Spy, and the speed has been tempered. They're followed by Sasso Circus. On its outside next of all, as they work down the side of the track, is Yeah Bravo. Getting up underneath of them is Royal Statue. Then Lucky Raw on the Terps, and back there last of all is Pearl Trade, bar the riderless horse Kimbo's Girl. At the 750, and the favourite Moet de Vega controlling the shots by 3/4 on Mad Brad. Around the Mukbar Jack doing a mountain of work. One Org is fourth inside of one short when they come up to the home corner, and then Sebring Spy, who's handy. In between horses came Watch Me Nene, deeper out Lucky Raw, Royal Statue and Pike back near the rail, and then came dropping out Sasso Circus coming into the home straight. At the 350, Mad Brad comes at Moet de Vega, but Carberry now goes on the favour. He draws the whip 200 from home, and he races a length and a half now, two in front behind them, Royal Statue. It's getting home busily. Moet de Vega's the leader. Royal Statue cutting it down. Is Pike going to do it again? They hit the line. I reckon he has. I think he's got to the fave on Royal Statue, but it's close. Royal Statue nails on the inside Moet de Vega in a performance of par excellence. And close up behind them, Mad Brad, One Org. I don't think Carberry can believe it. Followed by Pearl Trade, Lucky Raw, and then one short. Next home, Ukbar Jack and Watch Me Nene. Followed further back by Yeah Bravo, Sebring Spy, and well back Sasso Circus, the riderless horse Kimbo's Girl, who dislodged its rider at the start. Well, you can stand and cheer. If you're backing Pike, fair dinkum, drink what you like. After today, what a ride. Royal Statue. He was almost prostrate on the horse. He is a marvel, and he's got it done. Just when Pat Carberry thought, well, I've got the bickies, that ominous, dangerous shadow of W. Pike the Wizard has cut him down and ripped victory from his grasp in the last hop. Mad Brad third, Pearl Trade's run fourth, and that was a mighty run because it might have copped a bad check coming out of the gates with Kimbo's Girl in that incident. Well, we're going to get out to the man at the moment at any tick of the clock, and Britt Taylor's over there, who's done a sterling job, a super job there on Jarmies all afternoon, and I reckon that her and W. Pike have nearly become best mates after today, because that again was just exceptional. Britt?
What a day. Honestly, you must even pinch yourself when you think about the day that you've had today.
Absolutely, it's one for the memory bank. They're not all like this, so I'll take them when I can get them.
This last win, did you think you were going to get there? I think Paddy would have even been shaking his head.
Yeah, I think pretty much. I did not think I was going to get there. A little bit held up, and I did think the bird had flown. But, you know, this guy, he likes to attack the line. Yeah, I did think I wasn't going to get there, though. I do feel a little sorry for Paddy.
Well, that's very compassionate of you. You hear the roar of the crowd as you just pass the line there. Are you aware of just the following that you've been able to garner?
Not really. I steer clear of social media. I don't want a bar of it, so I'm just happy. If I'm winning and there's cheers going, well, that's all the more fun.
So many people from all around Australia will be tuning in today, and it's fair to say you're an unassuming type of character. What sort of celebrations will be on tonight?
I'll go home and see what my kids are doing, and look, there's no real celebration. It's just a job well done, and you know what? We've got to try and do it again next week.
Oh, you've got a job to do. Next week we expect a repeat performance of today.
No, I sure hope so, but I'll enjoy today while I can.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Bob. There's a big crowd here, but I reckon they're just waiting for one man to come back so they can show their affection for him and give him a round of applause, because it's no longer hard to believe that he just keeps doing it, Willie Pike.
Yes, it was a big effort then. The horse had a lot of ground to make up, and the leader had it pretty easy, so it was a pretty big run, really.
once again, he just got into that spot. How did he find that fence?
Well, because he got left behind.
And then he gets into the clear, but he still had a lot of work to do.
Yes, it was a big run, really, and I'm pretty proud of this horse. He's been through a bit.
Right. What has he been through, Bob?
Well, he had a bleed, and we had to get him back, and since he's been back, he's won each time, so it's been good.
One of your biggest days, when you look back on today, it's going to be a lot of great memories.
Oh, yeah, you don't win a Group 1 and a Group 2 very often, do you?
No, you've got a lot to look forward to. We'll see you back here. We'll see you tomorrow morning, but we'll see you back here next week.
Thank you.
Good on you, Bob. Here comes Willie Pike, and this crowd is going to show their appreciation for a man just riding at the top of his game.
Bob's getting selfies now on the fence
Well, ladies
as
and
well as
gentlemen, I
Willie.
reckon
So he should.
stand.
So he should. Darren McCauley just said on the PA they should build a statue to Pike.
Yeah, well,
It's getting to that stage, isn't it? I don't think we're going overboard about Pike today.
hosting a sports show here, Greg, he's one of the biggest sporting stars in this city. You have Fife and the West Coast Stars, Damien Martin for the Wildcats, but if you mention Willie Pike, everybody knows who he is.
Go and see. I don't want to rub salt into the wound, but just see if Paddy Carberry can believe that he has to settle for second there.
Yeah.
He's got to weigh in first.
He's got to weigh in.
So Pike wins the last 3 races on the program. It took him 5 races to put one on the board. So it wasn't looking good, and then Mississippi Delta put him on the board. He missed the Jungle Miss, but then he went bang, bang, bang. 3 in a row, 4 for the day. And he's about to go over the scales in front of Brad Lewis. Okay, here's Paddy Carberry with Gareth.
Yeah, Patrick Carberry and Wally Daly here. Patrick, can you believe that you got beat there?
Well, when you run second, you're the first loser, aren't you?
Yeah, you are. Did you think you were home?
Well, I thought we'd done enough. We'd had a nice cheap run in transit, but I could feel the horse coming, and if I had to pick one, I knew which one it was coming. I knew what colours it would have on anyway. But he was brave. It's only his 4th ever race start, and there's better things for him to come.
What is it with Pike?
He's on fast horses. Yeah.
All right, mate. You go one better next week. Thanks for your time.
Cheers.
There's Patrick Carberry.
Yeah, he is right. He's on fast horses. They are well prepared, and we shouldn't undersell the training.